Bros Productions is proud to present Kansas City Jets High School Travel Hockey. Kansas City Jets Hockey is brought to you by the Bortnick Law Firm, Donovan Service, Golf TRK, the Kansas City Ice Center, KC Ice, Minding the Gap, Myers Brothers, Packer Fastener, the Midwest High School Hockey League, and Beck Bros Productions. Now, Kansas City Jets Hockey.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Waterloo. It is Young Arena here in Waterloo, Iowa. Joel Becker and Gary Scubona, Kansas City Jets Hockey. Jets set to take on the Warriors. And we are looking forward to a good weekend of hockey, hopefully, for these two teams. This is the first overall Jets team, as they do have a few games in hand. We've played a lot of games this year, but they have more points than anybody else. Leela Beeman in net to our right for the Warriors, and looks like
Grover.
We've got it's Grover who is starting for us, Caleb Grover, and we are underway here at the Young Arena. We hope you are enjoying this from back home. We drove through a lot of snow to get here. That hasn't happened over in Kansas City, but I do know it's going to be much colder tomorrow. And as we get started, things for the Jets, and they will get an early shot on goal on the rush in from the
Corn didn't get much on that. Joey, got my volume?
Yeah, let's turn it
go.
up a little bit.
There's another shot. Oh, it didn't sneak by. Corn, another good scoring opportunity.
So Corn, a couple of chances.
JVs are going to be without Quentin Katersky and Owen Filing due to the injury. So that's two big scorers. This big guy in the middle missing Owen. He's finally getting back from football, but he's got a hamstring injury. And Katersky hurt his back last week against Boji, so he's out this week too.
So I'm going to keep the shots the way they have it on the scoreboard. I saw shots, but I'm not going to put them up there because they haven't put them up yet themselves.
Well, we have two. But
I know that, but
they only got us for one. I know.
They don't have any up there on the scoreboard.
Isn't that one? Oh, that's a period.
That's the period. Yeah.
Well, they might not put it up. Who knows?
Well, we'll see. If they don't, we'll change it.
I don't see a shot.
That would be the third. Oh, we got a buzzer. I don't know why.
I don't see a shot on that scoreboard there.
Up
but
above.
this big one over here.
Yeah.
They don't use the center one. Okay.
Yeah. No, the center thing doesn't have one, and then there is one over here, but that doesn't seem to keep shots. But the little one over on the right side does. You can see him on top of where the clock is on top.
Yeah. I thought that was the goals.
I'm not so sure that they. Well, you know what?
That
could
be.
Yeah.
I would just do them, Joe, and we could always correct it.
There you go. So three shots for us.
3 shots for us.
Why not? All right, off the face-off, the Warriors get it out to center ice, and this is Chase Hall into the corner. We're early on in this game.
We've each played one common opponent so far, Sioux City. Waterloo beat them 6-1, I think, one time, and lost to them 2-1 in a shootout. So that was the only common opponent. We beat Sioux City one time, the only time we played them so far. So.
And this is Higgins trying to work in, back of the net, trying to center.
They
score!
11 from 8.
Elliott Carter gets the goal.
11 from 8. Let's see what else they say.
And the Jets get an early lead, 1-0. And that was, of the plays that they have done this year, that was one of the better setups I've seen for the Jets, having, basically having Collier sitting in front of the net the way he was, right at the top of the, in the slot area there. And then basically Higgins came around from the back.
Was it? I only see a third one, so I only got 11 from 8. Let's see what they say.
Okay.
Did you see anything?
No.
Okay.
So, Jets early 1-0 lead here in Young Arena. And they come in again. This is McAfee trying to work in. Sharp angle shot that hit the side of the net.
Yeah.
And the puck back in the net. One of the Warriors knocked down. It was kept in at the point there by Baker. He'll play it to the side. Now McAfee again. He got that lost in escape. But Johnson has shot right on. And a save by the goalie, and she will hang on for a face-off. So it's, I believe, 5-0 shots on goal. I haven't seen one come the other way.
Yeah, 5-0 so far.
And the Jets with the 1-0 lead, face-off to the left of Leela Beeman.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, they only have 2 goalies on.
They have 3 on their roster, but only 2 have played.
Yeah,
so
have
far.
played, right?
Yeah. The other one's a freshman. He's not played at all.
I don't know if that's because he is in football or something, or if it's because
could be a developmental goalie. I don't know.
In the meantime, Baker keeps it in at the right point. He'll walk in front, tried to toe drag around, had it knocked away, gets it down low though anyway. And Corrin over there.
Yeah, it sounds like they just announced 11 from 8, so that's good.
Okay. Here's Johnson with the puck in front. He was looking for Corrin. That was intercepted. And the Warriors will work out the other way. Comes back to the Jets line, knocked away by Purcell. Now it comes to an open right wing, and McAfee will pick it up. He'll work in on right wing with the step in on goal. Centers one. Oh, that went off the leg of the Warrior defender Schaefer. Never went on goal. Then a shot from the point was steered aside by Beeman. Rebound comes around in the Warrior zone, and they'll clear it out to center ice. They'll right to Chucky. And in the neutral zone, he will play it forward. 11.5 minutes left to go here in this first period. Jets on top 1-0. Puck is sent the length of the ice.
This one, icing there.
Yeah, will be an icing call.
Thought maybe Chucky might have touched it, but got by him. He tried.
So we'll get a face-off. It is kind of a pretty surprising to me that is a rink as impressive as this one, and they don't have shots on goal anywhere on the scoreboards.
Oh yeah, don't even have. Oh yeah, they do. Just on the big one over here, they're showing us 4.
Oh, the bottom one.
They're showing us 4. We have for 5.
Yeah.
So close enough.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change it after the first period. They might add them like they did in Boji.
Yeah, we'll update it when they do. Austin.
Austin, not good.
And coming back the other way, a breakaway for Coots, and on goal, he shoots and he scores.
That's not good.
Went forehand, backhand, put it in, past Grover, and we are tied at 1.
That's just a bad play overall. You can't shoot it through him, and he's their top scorer. He's only got 3 goals all year, but he's their top scorer, so far. So. Well,
that's the thing. When you're a defenseman like that, I will never get over the propensity of high school defensemen to think that they can shoot it through a solid object like someone's leg.
Right.
But it happens all the time.
I feel bad for Grover because that's the 3rd game that he started out of 4, I think, whatever it is, that he's actually given up a goal on this first shot on breakaways. I mean, it's just so it's bad. You can't give breakaways and then expect the battles. We're early in the game.
It is one of those things where it might have been nice if his defensive partner might have anticipated that and got back, but I don't blame that he didn't because it happened real quick. But it just would have been nice if that would have happened. In the meantime.
5th goal of the season,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, unassisted breakaway goal for Coots.
Yeah, that was pretty much unassisted, all right. Nice play on his part.
Here's
Higgins again.
Higgins trying to work in. He was checked, still with the puck, though. In the near corner, had it poked away. And it comes up the near side boards and out to center, and Donovan will go back for it. He'll go for a skate in his own end. Sends it across to his defensive partner, Jack Phillips. Now back over to Donovan. Up the near side boards. Higgins sends a headman pass looking for Johnson. That one off the back of his skate. And now he'll pick it up again on left wing. Able to poke it into the zone. Couldn't get possession. Higgins trying to work it free. Almost did.
Yeah, almost got it.
Now it's poked ahead by Corrin. And it tried to pass it to him, and it was behind him, but it comes back out to the point, and a shot, and a glove save will end the play in the glove of Leela Beeman on that shot from the point. I believe that was Purcell.
Yeah, it was.
And we'll get a face-off. Face off to her right. Corin trying to get the draw. Comes back out near the line. It was kept in by Purcell. Plays it down the far boards. Corin hit the linesman with that one. It was stuck in the zone still, and the play comes out to center ice. Warriors will dump it in. Back for it, Baker. Behind his net, he couldn't get possession of it. Puck still loose there. Now on a second effort, he'll pick it up and retreat back in the net himself. Baker, boy, a dangerous pass, got away with it as it turned out. And now Corin picks one off, comes out to center ice, and McAfee will go for a skate. Waits for his mates to get onside and comes in on left wing. On his backhand, pulls up, trying to make a play. He tried to get it in front. Now Corin with it, though, on the sideboards. He'll play it back toward the point. Comes loose in front. Johnson couldn't get a stick on it. Now he has it in the corner. He'll get it back to the half boards, back out to the point. Now again, this is Johnson. He'll walk the line, play it back out to the point, trying to walk in. Shot there by Baker, hit traffic, never got through. Corin played it back in the net. He was trying to go across from McAfee, but that was intercepted. And now the Warriors once again will try and get it out. And they do get out to center ice. Kelling there. His pass ahead, that missed everybody.
Should be an icing.
Yeah, we will get that icing call.
Is that Larson referee? I can't see it. No, it's not. I don't think so.
Didn't notice.
No, Richard.
Better question is, should they put green bands on all of them? Did you see that last?
No, they had green bands on it. I didn't even
it was a.
There it is. Oh, rebound!
Shot,
right there.
A good save by Beeman.
Yeah.
Now it was in Bogie.
Right.
And they had signs. No, nobody was in green bands in our games, but the signs were that their new officials would have green bands on, and you weren't supposed to yell at them. Was what the signs basically said. Now you wouldn't get that in a high school game, one would hope.
No.
As that shot from Austin was probably going to go wide, but it's steered into the corner by the goalie Beeman. Now here's Crabb. He had it poked away, and now he'll walk in front with it on his backhand. A shot never got through. Then it's loose near the side of the net. Shibig was over there, couldn't get a stick on it. Now a couple of Warriors get knocked down behind the net. It comes up the near boards and does come out to center ice. As Uvodich, nice to see that he has his jersey.
Yeah, he's got his jersey
this time.
That's going to be an icing on the Jets.
We get another icing call. 6:50 left to go, first period. 1-1 our score.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, the Jets got an early goal in the first period by Elliott Collier from a hit from Brandon Higgins. And then Waterloo got a breakaway about 5 minutes later for a tying goal. Make it 1-1 here in the first. Jets are out shooting them 8-1 by the scoreboard at least.
Yep.
I think overall we're outplaying them. We just the goalies made a couple nice saves, which we have a tendency to do is for the Jets, make goalies look good.
I will say our first goal that we scored, the only goal we have, was on a well set up play.
Yeah.
With Elliott basically camped out in front of the net in the low slot area, and a good feed by Higgins. Jets will gain the zone. Allender, he'll send it in the middle. Higgins couldn't get a stick on it. Now behind the net, he'll pick it up into the far corner. Comes back out toward the point. Across for Donovan, right side, his shot. Oh, it hit the shoulder. It went off the glove, and then the shoulder of the goaltender ended up going wide. Rebound, they center it. Oh, and right there was Wilson Toit, but he fanned on it, and now it's a 3-on-2 the other way.
If Wilson Toit was right-handed, that would have been perfect. Left-handed, he had to turn his body just a little bit, which caused the issue there. You know, but good play overall. Higgins with another nice pass in the middle of the ice in front of the net. He's had 2 of those so far, and one worked for a goal, and he's got him out. He's got him outnumbered here.
He tried to play in front, but
tried to go back.
Toit was a little ahead of the play.
A little bit too far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it was a blind pass.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Allender will send it back, and now here's Donovan with it on the right side. He'll gain the red line and dump it in. Jets are changing behind the play. In the meantime, that was a pretty clear looking.
How's that not a penalty? I don't know,
seemed
Joe.
pretty clear, but
I agree.
On Corin. But anyway, here's McAfee trying to walk in with it. A shot, scores! Brody McAfee.
Did 6 to 22 give him an assist on that, Joe?
Oh, absolutely.
6 from 22. Let's see if they call anything there. Let's see what the referee gives us.
And on their 10th shot, they get their second goal and lead it 2-1.
He said 6 from somebody. Let's see who he got.
It was from 22.
Well, I just want to make sure they said that.
5:06 showing on the clock here in the first period. Center ice face-off. Well, I guess that's karma for you because we should have had a power play. Instead, we get a goal. I guess the referee could say, I knew you were going to score anyway.
Yeah, both.
McAfee.
6 from 22 and 44.
Okay. You do realize you put way more importance on that than I do.
I have for 19 years, Joe.
I know. Behind the net. Korn tried to get it in front. That was broken up. Warriors back the other way. And they'll fly down the right side. Into the Jets' end, and back behind the net is Kelly. Comes all the way out to the near side. Turns at the left point, tried to dump it behind the net. Nobody really there for the Warriors. Coming over to try and knock it down Schaefer. He had it taken away, and now McAfee couldn't quite accept that pass. Warriors will dump it back in.
They didn't give 22.
Okay.
By the score sheet.
In the meantime, Troug with it. Troug, perhaps, T-R-U-O-G. And McAfee will intercept and send it across in his own zone. They play it down the left side, but this is going to go by everybody, and we'll get an icing call against the Jets. 3:51 left to go in the first period of play. So shots 10-1 in favor of the Jets. There's a shot came through. Austin blocked it. It was at the top of the crease for just a second, but he was able to clear it out. Then Westfall will send it back in. Austin again behind his net. He'll stop and start. Play it up on the near side boards. Crabb couldn't get it out past Westfall. He'll dump it in deep, and Austin again in the corner. Plays it across for Chucky. And now up ahead for Uvodich. Works through the middle of the ice. Right wing pass. He was looking for Crabb. That was a little ahead of him. Catches up with it into the corner. Now Crabb. Oh, he tried to play it back. That eluded, I believe that was Shibig over there. And now he gets it from Austin. Shibig a shot. That was steered aside by the goalkeeper Beeman. Into the corner. Puck comes back out near the point. Uvodich was dumped in front of the net. In the meantime, Austin pinches in to keep it down low. Now it's near the faceoff dot. Iverson backhands it out to center ice for the Warriors, and the Jets will dump it back in. And then the Warriors ice it. Stopping the clock with 2:43 left to go in this first period. Jets on top 2-1. Goals by Collier and McAfee. And they gave up a breakaway goal to Kellen Coots, as you mentioned, the leading scorer for the Warriors.
Yeah.
Off the face-off. Comes back out to center ice, and Donovan will have to retreat for it. He'll send it across, taken there by Phillips. Up ahead, and Higgins runs into a man. Puck comes back out to center ice. Now again, it's Phillips. Left it for Donovan, goes behind the net. He'll play it, off the side of the net. Almost gave it away to a Warrior player. It's still loose in the slot area. Puck is still loose there. Warriors will fight for it and send it across through the crease, but wide of the goal. Yeah, elevated. Nobody got a stick on it. Kept in on a good play by Kelly there. Owen Kelly at the point for the Warriors. Now goes into the far corner, and Phillips again hands it right to a Warrior player, but he can't do much with it. That was Put Breeze perhaps. And the Jets will send it back into the Warriors' end. Kelly will retreat back for it. Behind his net, plays it off the sideboards and out, but right to Donovan. Donovan ahead. He was trying to get it ahead there for Elliott, but that pass too far ahead of him. Goes to the sideboards. It's picked up. And Allender he was knocked off the puck, and it comes back out to the Jets line. We're down to, the clock for some reason is way behind what it ought to be. I don't know if they stopped it or what.
From what you have?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't stop anything, and I'm at 1:20. They're at 2:15.
Oh, that's a whole minute.
Yeah. But in the meantime, And then we got
You
the
sure
whistle.
you didn't start it at 14 minutes instead of 15? Joe?
Anything's possible, but the last one we stopped was, I mean, that it seems what I'm seeing for the clock for me is a lot closer to what feels like right. You know how you just generally know?
Yeah.
So, but I reset it to what the clock says. So,
Attaboy.
I mean, we got to do. Hey, if they want us to play a 16-minute period, we can. So off the face-off.
Well, they're used to playing on this big ice more than we are, though.
Well, that's the other thing. I hadn't mentioned that yet. I was going to bring it up. The fact that this is Olympic-size ice, not regular-size ice.
I'm surprised the USHL doesn't have a standard size on the ice.
I'm sure they do.
Well, it's not Olympic.
Well, right. I mean, no, but I mean, even though I'm sure there's something
nice
in there.
play.
McAfee in on goal, a shot right on and a save.
Well, he had Korn
by
on the back
Beeman.
door, though. He should have
Yeah.
passed that.
Possibly, although, he did just score.
Yeah, but same angle, basically, yeah.
But anyway, so it's one of those things where sometimes, because the NHL had that too. The NHL does have a standard 200 feet by 85, but if you remember, Chicago Stadium was way shorter than that, and they still played in it,
Right.
And so
yeah.
I expect that the USHL does have that standard. They just, don't always.
Maybe it's a minimum. Well, they're not going to make Waterloo built,
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is that if that's what your arena is, then that's what your arena
Right,
is.
yeah. As long as it meets the minimum, I'm sure they're going to be okay. Yeah.
Well, like I said, even there's a shot and a save by Grover, who hasn't had to make a save in a while. That's only the third he has faced all period, as we are down to about a $1:13 left to go. And that's going to be an offside
call that
call.
offsides, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
But like I said, in the NHL, it's not that uncommon for ice rinks to even be smaller. Like you said, the minimum Chicago Stadium is smaller than normal,
Yeah.
not bigger.
Well, that's their old arena.
Yeah, it predated it.
Yeah, exactly.
Grant.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, I don't know, but I'm guessing that there was some sort of an international tournament or something here that Young Arena was originally built to do. I don't know if it was Olympic or anything. I don't think it was Olympics. They didn't have the Olympics in Waterloo, but they might have had.
Right.
But they might have had like a U18 international tournament or something.
Right. Well, this rink's been here a long time.
I know. So, at any rate, I will say that it's annoying to ref in. Not this rink, but the Olympic size ice.
Rink, yeah.
Because you back up and you think that you're at the boards, and then you look behind you and there's another 5 feet.
Uh-oh.
There's a centering pass, good defensive, but it comes out high slot. There's a penalty coming up,
Jets are gonna
and
get a
another
penalty.
shot, and we do get a whistle.
Well, maybe it's on Waterloo, because why did he blow the whistle?
I don't know. It could be. We'll see who comes over here. First penalty of the period coming with 22 seconds left to go.
I think it is going against Waterloo.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Number 11, it looks like.
A high stick is the call. And sure enough, the Jets are going to get a power play, leading it 2-1 with 22 seconds left to go in this first period. So the Orioles will bring out their penalty kill unit. Jets have their power play unit out, even though there's only 22 seconds left. McAfee off the draw. Will send it across for Donovan. Near the face-off dot, just dumps it behind the net. Allender there with it. On his backhand, back out to Donovan, right point. He'll send it across. McAfee
Take a
straight
shot.
away.
Shoot it. That's
and
it.
a shot. Oh, that hit traffic, went just wide. Higgins was there. 5 seconds left. And let's see if that will do it. And it
should. All
yeah,
right.
the clock says zeros. They blew the whistle, but yeah, they are going to call that the end of the period, which I thought they should. So,
all right. Well, Joe, 2-1 lead. Out shooting them 12-6.
yep.
Jets got goals from Elliot Collier with assists from Higgins, and then McAfee got a goal and assist from. They put Owen Johnson. I thought it was Owen Johnson and Korn. And they haven't added Korn.
So,
we'll
good first period. It was just basically one mistake. Otherwise, it pretty much went well. Overall, for Kansas City, there was one mistake. A defenseman takes a shot. It was blocked by a Waterloo Warrior forward, and Kellen Coots, who was the one who blocked the shot, stepped around the defenseman and took it coast to coast to get himself the only goal for the Warriors. By the way, as you look on over there, you'll notice that's Matt Bonicatti having a chat with the boys, and Taylor Kennedy is over there. And so if you have forgotten from the Sunday game in Bogie, the reason why Taylor Kennedy is standing over there is because Zach Curry, goon that he is having to sit one out after his team took 12 penalties.
Right.
We should have brought him over there. He's over sitting at the table watching.
Yeah.
Should have put him to use here. I said something to him last week.
We need another headset.
Well, we could have done that.
Got one of those?
No.
Well, then we can.
I do have a microphone you could use.
Can't hear anything, though.
No, but we're right here.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that hard.
We can ask him in third period if he wants to come over.
I did
He's going to the air for a while if he wants.
I actually talked to him about that last week. By the way, they're running our entire penalty off. So whoever decided to run the clock between the periods. Should I tell them?
I'm sure they know how to reset it.
It's 1:38.
Let's see what they put.
But I can say that because I haven't changed it over here in ours.
So the girl running the point streak is a board member, and even though the team rep, she would put up if we said something, the board member said no.
It's a sport engine, by the way, now, not point streak.
Yeah, I mean the board member. Anyways,
yes,
which is okay. I mean, I just don't. I don't know why you don't want to get it right.
That is that's a discussion that you and I have agreed on for 10 years now.
Yeah.
Ever since we started doing video. And again,
they gave him an extra.
Oh, they took a second off.
Took a second off.
Yeah. Well, it was 22 point something.
Yeah, right.
So that's why,
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Ours will be right on because I didn't change anything.
Right. Yeah, we've talked about that for years.
Oh, look, they put it up as 138.
There we go. All right. Thanks, Shar. Appreciate it.
There you go. So, teams at center ice, Jets have 1:38 left to go in their power play.
The thing is, like, refs, 22-44, it's, double number, but whatever.
Yeah. But like I said, even with this, we don't even, in the past we've had our cool replay and whatever, but with these web streams, you don't even need that. Because like I said, if they want to check, we don't have to provide anything with them. They can do it themselves.
Right, yeah, exactly.
So, anyway.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Well, you could say that at the JV level or even just overall, they put too much emphasis on the stats anyway.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Well, now you see the website, now they got Player of the Week.
Oh, do they really?
3 players. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll show it to you between intermissions.
Do they have those AI game recaps like they had last year?
No, they got it's kind of like that. They got picture of the kid who it is, and there's his stats, quick QT's on it, Quentin Katirski's on it from last week against Bogie.
Nice.
And then Mac's been on there twice. No, he hasn't been on there. He's the leading. He hasn't given up a goal, so his picture's up there for JV top goalie so far. But yeah, I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool.
Did all the players actually submit their headshots? So that
we had to.
Yeah,
we had to take pictures. That they won't put it up unless it's a headshot.
Right.
So we just got one player. We don't have his headshot yet, and that's Brennan. And 2-on-1 shorty. Come on, guys, get back. Attaboy, Mac. McAfee with a nice defensive play there.
So good to see he's not a liability playing the point. Penalty pretty much over now to Aiden Iverson, who had gone off for high sticking earlier. The teams are back at 5 aside.
That could have been too many men on the Jets. It hit Cash coming off the board.
Well,
yeah,
I didn't actually see it. Was it deliberate?
No, it just hit him. He did not try to play. It just hit him, and he's calling too many men. I don't like that call.
I was just going to say that's not supposed to be a call.
Right.
If it was inadvertent. Now, on the other hand, if he came off the bench and
he came off the bench and the puck hit him.
Yeah, then I guess the referee could say that he should have been able to tell that he was coming off in that in and of itself.
See, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. they do it for JV and varsity. So.
All right, so the Jets now killing off their first penalty, leading it 2-1 here early on in the second period of play. We played 2 minutes of that period, but this is really going to be probably the first opportunity to see any kind of sustained pressure for Waterloo. As we mentioned, they did score a goal, but it was on a breakaway. And another penalty coming up.
He's going to call an interference?
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
It's a delayed penalty, and now finally they do blow the whistle. And it'll probably be some sort of, it's a hooking call.
Okay.
On the Jets, and we'll be 5-on-3. Boy, starting to think we should start getting used to this. How many 5-on-3s have there been? Austin going off for hooking is the call. It'll be 5-on-3 for a minute and 23 seconds.
Well, we killed one. We had to kill it off last week, and we did.
I was just going to say, not just once. It happened a couple times. So we'll see what the Warriors can do as Harbaugh sends it across.
Might be a little bit different scoring power.
Schaefer straight away, top of the circle now. Trying to walk in front. A shot goes wide, picked up by the Jets. And Baker, looking for a lane, will send it down the ice. So a good clear there by Luca Baker, and that will knock off some time as there's now under a minute left to go in 5-on-3 time.
Not enough time yet, Joe.
Warriors, and this is Coots. He'll try and work in the goal scorer, shot. And he put that one high, goes out of play, and we'll get the whistle.
Yeah, he's got a nice shot, Coots, number 3.
Yeah, missed the net by maybe a foot high and wide.
He is he's a freshman too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Not bad size for a
2009,
freshman.
yeah.
He's the one taking the face-off there if you're watching at home. So, like I said, he doesn't look like a little guy or anything like that, just because he's a freshman.
I think I remember the last name. He might have a brother that played in this program a couple years ago.
Allender couldn't clear it. And the Warriors still on 5-on-3 for about another 20 seconds or so, or half a minute, I should say. They will play it on the half boards. Now from the dot, a shot. Puck comes loose in front. Grover doesn't know where it is. Able to cover it up for a second, but never really had it. The refs say play on. And the Jets now behind the net. And Chucky, he lost it. Coots, sharp angle shot, missed everything. On the short side, it was kept in, though. Good play by Schaefer for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's going to kill that first penalty, though.
Yeah, penalty. First one's over. 5-on-4, and the Jets go, and here's Uvotic trying to chase after for it.
Good play by number 6 there, Harbaugh, to sense that he was coming on the box, and he stayed back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that was a breakaway for the Jets.
Still 5-on-4 for another 20 seconds.
Yeah.
As the puck goes around to the near side, all the way out to the right point. Harbaugh there. They'll play it in the middle for Schaefer. Now over on the far side, it was sent down low by Hall. Back of the net. It's Iverson trying to play it in front for Coots. That was picked off, and the Jets are back to 5 aside. They'll play it, and it goes.
It's going to be an icing.
Apparently Austin touched it, or they ruled that defenseman for the Waterloo could have played it.
Well, that's. Oh, here we go. Oh,
steal in front,
just
almost
missed it.
Shibbing,
yeah, just missed it.
Anyway, back the other way. Schaefer had his pocket picked and back the other way. Here comes Crab into the zone. He's got Shibbing in front, tried to get it to him. That was broken up. Shibbing does get up the loose puck. Now, side of the net. He was trying to get it to Crab, went off his stick. He'll center one. Nobody there for the Jets. It comes loose, and the Warriors this time will ice it themselves. So we'll get the whistle and the face-off.
All right, 13-9 in shots, Joe. I think they got about 4 or 5 shots in that sequence on that power play and that 5-on-3. So that was good. Grover did a nice job. The one, the puck that was bouncing around, he picked it up, found it, was able to make another save. So he's done a good job today so far.
Off the draw, puck goes into the corner. Warriors get it out to center ice, and Jets will race back for it. Baker back of his net. He left it behind the goal.
Joe, I'll be sending you the information in a couple weeks for our Hall of Fame induction. Thanksgiving weekend. It's going to be 4 automatic inductees this year, Joe.
So not a big surprise. But
not a big surprise, yeah. Brett Maddox will go in. Zach Pedersen will go in. Joshua Makowitz and Harry Iverson.
All righty. Well, congratulations to all of our soon-to-be inductees.
Yep. Thanksgiving weekend on Saturday, the same day we're having the big teddy bear toss fundraiser. Yeah.
So it's picked up by Corin there. He couldn't get it out.
Oh, he had McAfee in a little breakaway. Forgot it to him.
Now Kelling had it taken away, and back the other way, 3-on-2. Here come the Jets. In the middle, this is Baker. He was joining the play, but then the pass behind him. Johnson over there.
Tried to go to Johnson, missed him a little bit.
Yeah. Johnson, though, fighting for the puck in the quarter, doing a good job. So, puck now back in the net again. McAfee trying to get it. It's taken by the Warriors in Westfall. Up the sideboards, Corn over there. Comes back up to the point. It was held in. Jets, and the shot came in front. Now comes back up to the other point. Shot there by Purcell goes wide. Off the bench. Jets keep it in. I believe that was Allender, and now the Warriors will ice it.
It's colder. This rug's a little bit colder than it used to be. At least I remember. I mean, it's a lot warmer than last week.
I was going to say, and
we're in a sauna.
And we're on the other side of the of the ice than we used to.
Yeah, we're on the visitor side. They don't put heat over here, Joe.
Well, yeah, but remember when we've done that in the past, we've been that little area.
Yeah.
Probably generates a little heat.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, sure, it's their home announcers. And
they've got
right there, their camera for the USHL team. So
they got a lot of equipment over there.
Right.
Trying to go for the wraparound there, and in front, and Elliott a shot, he scores.
11,
Elliott got it again.
11
from
6.
Higgins.
No, 6 or 8. 11
that was
from
8. It was 8, but so
11 from 8.
It was just sort of a poke at the last second. And managed to get it between the legs of the goalkeeper, Alila Beeman.
That's Elliott's second goal today.
Yeah.
They've hooked up twice, these two.
Yes, they have. I mean, I don't think that was really a pass by Higgins. He just sort of put it forward.
Right, yeah.
But, heck, Johnny on the spot, that will work.
It worked.
So, Jets have a 2-goal lead for the first time in the game. 3-1. Our score about to hit the halfway point of the game. Here from Young Arena in Waterloo. First of 4 of the weekend. Chucky with the puck. He tried to get it to Allender. That pass eluded him, and back the other way, Hall. He was taken to the boards. It's carried on, though. Coots with it. Sharp angle. Ended up going off a skate and around onto the far side boards. Warriors still have it right near the line. It was broken up, though, and the Jets get it out to center ice. Dumped in by Schaefer.
They give Dylan Austin one, too.
That could be very well.
Yeah, very well. Yeah, absolutely.
Because Higgins got it somehow.
Yeah.
So in the meantime,
got that one right. They've only missed one so far, so that's good. I'm happy.
Puck along the near boards. About 6 players over there trying to work it free. Referees say to play it out. They finally do. And it's played up the near side boards. Allender got it out to center ice. It's taken there by Iverson. He will work in.
Ooh.
Allender, and then a hit by Higgins. And the Jets take over, comes around near side, and it will go all the way down the ice. They say no icing.
And it didn't get all the way.
And
they got an odd man rush now.
Yep. Kopman trying to work into the zone, tried to play it across, couldn't get it to Hall.
Yeah,
Puck back in the net. Austin.
That pass was out a little bit too far.
And then the Jets will send it back out to center ice with Elliott, who is a 2-goal scorer tonight.
Yeah. I think those are his first 2 goals of the year, I believe.
I can't remember if he had one last weekend or not.
Yeah.
I feel like he might have.
He might have, yeah. Oh, obviously I can go look.
Yeah. In the meantime, Donovan will play it off the sideboards, and Austin there just plays it up ahead on right wing and now in the middle. And trying to work into the zone, Jovodic. He'll just play it into the corner. Took his man down. They both go down. 5 players over in the corner. Jets work it free. Try to play it in the middle for Shibig, but he couldn't get a stick on it off the stick of Crab. Now it'll go into the corner.
Yeah, he had an assist last week.
Okay. I remember saying his name.
Yeah.
Shot goes well wide off the near boards and out to the near side. Shibig will play it up the boards and out to center, and a 2-on-1 if they hurry, trying to catch up with it is Uvodich. Oh, he was taken down. Still has the puck, though. And
he still has the puck.
Yeah, got it to Shibig as it turned out. He has a man over on the right side, got it to Crab, but Crab couldn't accept the pass cleanly. He's taken down, though.
There's a penalty now.
Yep, we've got another penalty coming up. Jets on a delay, looking to get on the power play.
Phillips.
And a shot, blocker save, and now they will touch up.
Cut.
So the Jets going on the power play, a roughing call coming up to the Warriors. And it would appear to be, I believe it's number 17, Schaefer.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
37.
Oh, 37 it is?
Yep.
Well, that's what they put up.
So that's Westfall.
Okay.
So he is in the box for roughing. Jets have a power play. Second power play. They are 0 for 1. The Warriors are 0 for 2. They had a 5-on-3. So in the meantime, McAfee with the puck off the faceoff. Oh, he tried to send it across for Donovan and fanned on it, but he still has the puck. Now he and Corin will separate as McAfee walks the line, a shot, and it went in on goal, but the goaltender.
I think it went off, Leah.
Yeah, I think she just caught it and then eventually dropped it off when the whistle blew. But
could have been.
In the meantime, we'll get a whistle and a face-off. They'll drop the puck, and McAfee near the line, kept it in, but didn't get it to anybody in particular, and the Warriors will send it out this time. Half a minute gone by in the Jets' power play. McAfee up on left wing for Corin. He'll work into the zone. And then now back out left point for McAfee. Walks the line straight away. Now top of the circle, Corin sends it down low. Give and go, a shot, but that hit traffic.
Good block.
Never did get on goal. And the Warriors cleared the length of the ice. 55 seconds have gone by in the penalty. Still another minute of power play time. McAfee with the puck in his own zone. Sends it rink wide on the right wing for Corin. He'll work in. Plays it into the corner now back of the net. Comes out to the near side. He'll play it back left point for McAfee. Got it back to Corin, top of the circle. Sends it across. He was looking for Donovan in the pass, just a hair too far in front of him. Now back in the net, Higgins with a big hit. Corin will get it back at the left point. Straight away for McAfee. Back to Corin, top of the circle, walking in. Oh, he tried to set it down low and fanned. Now get it back, though, and play it to the point for McAfee. Left it for Corin, top of the circle, across again for Donovan.
I don't like that pass.
That was tipped away by Kelling.
Donovan's getting, that pass is going to be too deep for Donovan to even get a shot off.
Needs to be on target, too.
Yep. Yeah.
Corin almost sent that out to center ice. Good job by McAfee to keep it in. Penalty almost over.
That almost went out, too.
Yep, McAfee still with it, though. Walks in front with it. A shot that was blocked at the defense. Goes into the corner. Donovan plays it, but now coming out of the box, Westfall. And they'll pass it ahead. Good job by McAfee to stay back on that play and make sure there was never any real big danger. Delayed offsides here as the Jets take it. Then it was poked away by Coots, but McAfee picks it up. He's got a step trying to walk in. He's 1-on-2, splitting the defense, and a shot goes wide. And now the Jets will finish a change.
Deflected off the Waterloo player.
Yeah.
They got a little odd man rush with Kuntz and Hall, the two top JV scorers, 3 and 40.
Rodich knocked off the puck. And back the other way, Hall for the Warriors trying to work in. Pulls up a shot. Grover made the save. It was sitting there in the crease for a second.
Sat there.
And then the rebound shot is sent well wide. Comes back out near the point. Clark sends it down low for the Warriors.
Minute 57 to go, Joe. Be careful there. Elliott.
Second period.
Yeah.
Now the puck along the far boards. Comes loose in front between the hash marks. Backhand shot goes wide. That was off the stick of Iverson. And the Jets will just ice it. It was trying to go to Shibig.
He was trying to go to Shibig, but it was a little wide.
Although it was a lot wide, actually.
Yeah, wide, little, what big, who? Either way, it's wide.
So an icing call.
It missed him.
And we'll get a face-off. Both teams changing players.
I like to get that 3-goal lead, Joe, instead of just that 2-goal lead. You know, the dreaded 2-goal lead in hockey.
That is true. Chucky with the puck in his own zone. Played it up the near side boards, got it to Shibig.
He's on his own, though.
He did get it out to center ice. Now Chucky again through the middle. He'll pinch in. Just tried to go right up the middle. Eventually was knocked off the puck, and good job by Austin to keep it in.
By Austin to keep it in, yeah.
Goes back in the net. And the Warriors lift it and goes off of Chucky out to center ice.
To go in the period.
Chucky able to keep it along the near boards. Finally, they'll dump it in. That was Kopman. Now comes back out to center ice. Shibig trying to chase it down. He's 2-on-1 into the zone. He's got Crab with him. Across for Crab, a one-timer, and he put it wide. Off his stick. He didn't really get good
another
contact
penalty,
on
Crab.
it.
Waterloo's going to take another penalty.
Yeah, late in the period again, just like the last time. Here's Chucky with it. Delayed call. Comes toward the side of the net. Jets get a 6th attacker on. And near the point, Austin kept it in. 6th attacker for the Jets. Across, so was looking for Chucky, but it eluded him, comes out to center ice. 20 seconds ago in the period.
Yeah.
Still a delayed call.
Kill the whole penalty. Do the whole 20 seconds.
Corin on the left side.
We'll start with a 2-man up penalty. All right.
He finally let it go. And with 9 seconds left to go.
I think he might have lost it.
Yeah, he did. So Waterloo, it looks like this time, I believe it's 17.
This time it is 17.
And it is a
Schaefer.
cross-check on the call for Schaefer. So this will obviously carry over into the third period if they can't score in the next 9 seconds. 9.1, in fact.
Yeah.
Allender to take the draw.
So far, we're 0-2 on the power play.
Had some pretty good opportunities the last one.
Yeah, we did. This one not expecting too much here with 9 seconds to go. Just don't give a breakaway.
Yep. Sent the link for the ice, and that'll do it for the period. So the second period comes to a close, and the Jets have a 3-1 lead.
3-1 lead, yep. 2 goals by Elliot Collier and 1 by Brody McAfee. So, and then Waterloo got their 1 goal on a breakaway by Coots early in the first period. So, yeah, a good first 2 periods. I'll shoot him 16-10. I like what I see so far. I think we're all playing him, Joe, even though shots are only 6 difference, but they got 5 of their shots on a 5-on-3.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. No, there's no question that the Jets have had the better of the offensive play. It's not maybe as lopsided as it was last week, but they still are getting the better of the play by quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And so that's a good sign. All right, so we will go to our intermission slideshow. Well, I do have a minute before going to that. I wanted to say that I will get it's golf track, not golf TRK. I do know that, and I'll get that taken care of by the next.
There you go.
By the next time we play. But,
that one and the new camera by next time, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We're hoping. Although this is working out pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
All righty, so we'll go to our intermission slideshow and be back with the third period in just a little bit right here on Kansas City Jets Hockey on the Jets Hockey Network. Welcome back out to Young Arena here in Waterloo, Iowa. Joel Becker and Gary Scabona. Kansas City Jets hockey. Jets leading the Warriors 3-1 is our scores. We're getting ready to go for the third period of play. The Jets with the man advantage for 1:51 as we get going here, and they lead it 3-1.
Over. What are we? Over. This is our second power play or third?
Third.
Yes, over 2 so far.
So far. We'll see how we do here.
Moving the puck nice in it, though. Just can't get that.
We've had a couple of
shot,
good chances. Corin with the puck behind the net after that rink-wide pass. Good job to break it up there by Higgins. But he sent it around on the boards, and then Corin plays it out to center ice.
Corin was rushed a little bit, so he had no choice there.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I lost my leg.
Jets will dump it back in.
My cord's long enough, so I'm good. A little dancing around there.
McAfee was able to keep it in.
Okay. Oh.
Has it still across for
Donovan with
top
a chance.
of the circle, and on goal. Goal post.
Off the top post.
It came straight out, but that wasn't the outside of the post, and that one goes out to center ice and comes back in offside.
No, that was a good. Another inch lower, and it's a goal.
Yeah. Or I'm not so sure that it even could have been just a little bit, more in. If it was a little to the right, it would have been enough to change the angle where it would have ricocheted off inside.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Beat the goalie clean. So in the meantime, 40 seconds left to go in the power play. Shot by Toit. Went off a leg and wide. Back behind the net, Harbaugh. He lost it. Jets take over. Crab, second power play team. He rings it around, but
Toit's trying to get his stick. He's skating around.
Yvodish did a good job to hustle over there and get it. Now here's Crab. Crab in the corner. Sends it down low. Shibig there. Shibig in the corner. Played it out to the point. And Yvodish a shot, but it was blocked. And luckily for him, that didn't lead to another breakaway.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's how they got the only goal they have, the Warriors. Earlier on, Kellen Coots with a breakaway goal after a shot from the point was blocked. There is Crab trying to work in. Penalty's over, but the Jets still dangerous. Crab from the side of the net. Oh, Shibig was lucky.
That's the second time Toit's had a great scoring opportunity and whiffed.
And I would say that Shibig was pretty lucky he didn't get called for interference there.
I guess Toit's not used to being down low.
Here's Toit sending it across.
He's a defenseman his whole life until the last couple weeks. We've put him back to forward. He's learned the position. He's put himself in good spots. Oh, he should have stayed wide.
Baker a shot. I'm amazed that one stayed onside, but apparently it did. And they play it. Baker kept it in at the right side point. Sends it around. Crab over there in the far corner. He will reverse. Goes back of the net. Now try to leave it for Shibig, but Chucky's able to keep it in at the left point. And he had it poked away, and back the other way. Here comes Iverson trying to work in. And he tried to get it across, and a good defensive play to bail out his partner by Baker.
Luka Baker, nice play, yeah.
And now puck back in the net. Warriors still dangerous here. They tried to center it. That was broken up. And the Jets will head back the other way. Crab again on right wing trying to work in. He was about 1-on-4, and the Warriors finally do knock it away. Comes back out to the line. Austin sends it across. Chucky plays it down into the Warriors' end and then heads to the bench for a change. And that eluded everybody. Yep. And it will be as it crosses the end red line. Icing call.
Let's see what's going on around the league today, Joe. JV division, Mohawks beat Monmouth 7-1. Not surprising. Ames Cyclones beat the Blues 10-1. Capitals are beating Omaha 3-0. We're up 3-1. And Oak Leafs are 0-0 with the Stars, and the Metros and the Saints are 0-0 in the JV division so far.
Okay. Off the face-off puck in the Warriors' end. Comes near the point. It was kept in by Austin. Shot hit a leg off the stick of Corin. Now from the side, a sharp angle shot from Chucky. That never got through. Jets still dangerous. Corin tried to walk the line. That was poked away, though. And now it comes back the other way, trying to work in on goalless shot, and Grover makes the save. And he is able to hang on. And again, as we've talked about before, Caleb has not seen a whole lot of action. That actually officially goes down as the first shot of the period.
Yeah.
4 minutes in here.
And in the varsity division, Mason City beat Monmouth Bogie 4-1, and the only other game in progress varsity is Ames and Quad Cities.
Higgins with the puck on right wing, trying to work in. His shot saved by Beeman. Puck goes back in the net. Allender couldn't get to it. It comes out to center ice. Rottinghouse trying to work ahead with it. That was broken up. And the Jets will dump it back into the zone. Back for to Schaefer. Comes over to the near side. Over there, Higgins. Try to get it into the corner. Harbaugh took it away. Comes up the boards. Donovan pinches in. And now the Warriors will get it out to center ice.
Donovan had a little size difference there on number 16.
Well, and also on Kelly, number 7, as he takes the puck away from him as well. In his own zone, up ahead on right wing, looking for Higgins. That eluded him. Back in the zone, Harbaugh with it. And Johnson kept it in, but only for a moment. Handed it right to a Warrior player. Now trying to work into the zone, Rottinghouse, and that was broken up. Good play defensively by Allender and Austin, and now comes away to Higgins on right wing. He's 1-on-3 into the zone. Toe drag move in on goalless. Pass across, looking for a hat trick there for Collier.
Yeah, trying to get Elliott again.
Yeah, it would be a hat trick.
Yeah.
He's got 2 so far. 3-1 our score, 9.5 minutes left to go in regulation time. Puck from a sharp angle, shot saved by Grover, and the rebound comes all the way back into the Warriors in.
The line changed by the Jets. That line's tired. They were out there a while.
Westfall plays it ahead. Shibig over there to knock it down. Has Uvodich ahead. Try to get him the puck. No icing on this one. Is Crab there?
That was borderline.
Crab just sort of left it for no one, and it comes out to the center ice area, and then we're going to get an offsides.
Offsides, yeah.
It was, Baker was over there, and he tried to knock it down, and it just kind of slipped off his stick. He reached for it. When he reached for it, he reached into the zone.
Well, Joe, I will say one thing. The Jets are not playing that well because they're averaging about 34 shots a game. Today they only got 17, so
well,
can't have 34 shots every game.
I
might have been averaging more than that, to be honest with you.
Well, and you know, as we've said before, that's really not an indication.
We got a penalty against the Jets here. It's going to be probably Sam, I think. No, it's going to be Elliott. It's going in for roughing.
But at any rate, the number of shots you have is not necessarily an indication of how well you're playing. So Crab will go off for roughing. And the Warriors, who I forget if they're 0 for 2 or 0 for 3. They had the 5-on-3, so we know they've had 2. I think that's the only 2 they've had. So in the meantime, they will be with the man advantage. Big opportunity here if they want to try and get back in the game.
Yeah.
Because they are only down by 2. This is a delayed offsides. The Warriors do tag up, but the Jets have the puck. And off the sideboards and down the ice.
That's our third penalty. Waterloo's had 1.
We've had 4.
3. Each team's had 3. 1. They had 1. Yep. Each team had 3 penalties. This is our third penalty. They had 1 right. Yeah. No. That don't seem right because we had a power play right at the end of the third period, second period, that they don't have showing here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Actually, they put them both in at 10:08. I don't know why. The 37 and 17s, and they weren't. Might have been 15:08. It might have been 14:08, but not 10:08.
Anyway.
It was kind of weird how they did that.
In the meantime, Coots with the puck. His shot, I think that hit the side of the net.
Actually it went off Grover's pad. Yeah, Grover's pad, yeah.
They didn't give him a shot for it.
No, they just put it up. I see it. So it's 13 now. It was 12.
Yes. So in the meantime, the Jets able to clear at the length of the ice. A minute 10 left to go in the man advantage. 8 minutes to go in regulation time. Jets on top 3-1.
The clock stopped. It's like that clock up there, the main number clock, it looks like it's going like slow.
Like I said,
I think you're right.
Yeah, it's been not really working normally. In the meantime, McAfee shorthanded back of the net with it. We'll just play it back out to Corin. He had it taken away and back the other way, trying to work in is Iverson. On the left side, Iverson forced to the corner, Donovan, and then it was poked away by McAfee, but he couldn't get it out of the zone. Puck is loose, McAfee gets it again, and he will just lift it down and out to center ice. Harbaugh ahead on right wing. They'll dump it in, down to 30 seconds to go in the man advantage, and the Jets will clear it the length of the ice.
It's really weird, I think.
It's pretty close to being accurate compared to what I have on my clock. It's about 2 seconds off.
Right.
So Jets clear it again down the ice, and that'll pretty much do it for the Crab penalty. It's off on ours, but now it's off on theirs. So in the meantime, Donovan takes his man into the corner. Puck is there below their skates, and it comes right to the side of the net. And Grover will just cover up on that one. So yeah, there's about 6 seconds difference between what they showed on their clock and what I had on mine, and I just let mine run, So hard to say. I will say this, that as the guy who does the clock for Jets home games, I always wished we had like a little dial on the side of it where I could make it go slower or faster if I wanted to. There were certain games that I definitely would have liked to have sped up the clock, and other games where I would have liked to have given us a little more time. Such a dial, unfortunately, does not exist.
No.
At least not on the clock we have. In the meantime, puck comes out to center ice as we're down to the 6-minute mark left to go in regulation time. And it is Phillips sending it around. Now Allender will pick up the puck and he'll work out to center ice. Just trying to send it all the way across. Donovan will carry it in. Pokes it into the corner and he pinches in. Allender stays back for him. In the meantime, Higgins over there. He's double teamed. Allender helps out as Donovan retreats back to the point. And now the Warriors will get it out to center ice. Phillips with a nice poke check.
Nice play by Phillips.
It was an all or nothing play. If he had missed that, then the guy might have had a breakaway. But he did make the poke check. So I guess if you're going to do it, make sure you get it.
Phillips has he's done a real nice job being a freshman. That's technically could be playing Bantam, but he's Bantam eligible. But he wanted to play high school because he's a freshman, and it's working out very nice for us.
You're not allowed to play both.
No.
Shot from the point.
You are not.
When I was that age, when I was a freshman, I was playing high school JV, high school varsity, and Bantam AA.
Yeah.
All at the same time.
Unfortunately, they've changed those rules, Joe. Back then, they only had, maybe 50, 60 kids playing hockey through the whole St. Louis area. Now they got about 900.
Not in St. Louis. Like I said, I will say this: the number of teams they have in mid-states, which is like, I don't know, it's way over 100. It might even be like in the 200 or 300 team area between Missouri and Illinois over there.
Yeah.
And they have like 2 tiers of it, and it goes all the way out to Wentzville, and so on.
Yeah.
When it was me, it was like there was, 30 of them or something like that. It was not.
That's what I said.
It was the 80s, but
15 kids on the team. There you go.
I was just going to say there was still a pretty good amount. Now we're going to get a whistle.
High stick.
Yep. 4.5 minutes left to go. Haven't had a goal in a while.
No, we have not. We've been quiet.
But the Jets with the 3-1 lead. Center ice face-off. Vodich line out and off the draw. Shibik trying to work ahead with it. He had it swept into the corner, goes after for it there. Crab alongside. He picks up the loose puck. Now it's Shibik again as Vodich out in front. Can't get the puck to him. Now it does come to Cash. Try to play it back out to Baker. He kind of handcuffed him. Baker kept it in for a moment, but now it comes out to center ice. And back the other way. Here's Schaefer with it for the Warriors. Comes back. Squirts in front, but Crab there to cover up. And Everett will take it out to center ice. He's working in on left wing. Crab with speed. Tried to center one, comes back out. Scores! Sam Shibig!
5 from Shibig. Is it Shibig or Shibig? You say Shibig?
Shibig.
Shibig? All right.
Shibig.
If that's what you tell me.
That's what his dad told me.
Then that's what it is. 5 from 23.
And I think 18 might actually have been involved as well. Or somebody else
We'll
was.
see if they announce it. If not, we'll see if we can. I can't do anything. We'll just have to hope they announce it.
Like I said, it's been a while since we had one, so
Yeah.
good timing with 3:41 left to go. Get that 3-goal lead. Take away any hope, hopefully, for the Warriors of
Late
getting back.
minute win,
Yeah, some sort of a late run in this game. Just a good play all the way around. We've had a couple of them in this leading to goals.
They gave it 5:23-16.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Long pass ahead, looking for McAfee, but that eluded him, and it'll go the length of the ice for an icing call.
Yeah, 16-18 is hard for us to see up here.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and it could have actually come from from
Baker,
Baker,
yeah, for sure.
from earlier in the ice,
Right.
early in the play.
Yep. 3:27 to go. Sam gonna go, our fourth goal. First goal of this period, though. But
Off the face-off, Warriors
Oh.
center it in front, and the shot goes wide.
Yeah.
Boy, that was their best opportunity.
it was
in
a good
long
opportunity
time.
for him, but it was really wide.
Yeah, what doesn't go down as a shot, but it still was a dangerous play. Johnson along the far boards.
Absolutely.
He'll play it back in the net. Austin there. He just rings it around near side. Kept in by Westfall for the Warriors. Now goes over to the far side, and Chucky. He plays it in the middle again,
That's
looking
gonna
for
be an
McAfee,
icing.
but
That's gonna
missed
be
him.
icing, yeah.
And there'll be an icing call. Okay.
Yeah.
Long bus ride, was it?
It wasn't too bad.
Down to under 3 minutes left to go.
Did you see our bus driver's outfit?
I did.
Wow.
Looks nice.
He's all in. He's all in with the Jets.
Grover with a save and then the rebound as well.
Yeah, forgot Gerald, our bus driver, and went on the bus today from the Northland, and he had a Jets bus sweater on with a Jets hat.
I'm assuming that was provided for
That
him.
was provided.
Yeah.
It was the parents' idea, and
Backhand.
Max Penny delivered.
Yes.
Very nice. Max has done a great job for the giving clothing and clothing and spirit wear for Jets players and coaches and parents.
There you go. Shot goes off of Donovan. He gets the puck in the slot, but plays it ahead for Higgins.
And if
we're
his
back
son,
the other way.
his son gets a shutout, we get a donuts
Nice.
that night. He's had 2 of them so far.
Okay. Here's Higgins again, trying to walk in front with it on his backhand, plays it out toward the point. Phillips a long shot that hits some traffic in front. Allender a backhand, and I'm not sure if Beeman got a piece of it or if it just went wide. In the meantime, top of the circle, puck comes down low again. Higgins couldn't get a stick on it. He'll play it down below. We're down to 1:40 left to go in regulation time. Jets on top 4-1. Puck along the half boards, Allender. He just played it back out, but it went out to center ice, and Donovan will get it in the neutral zone and now go for a skate in his own end as the teams will change players. Puck up left wing. That was intercepted by the Warriors. Trying to work in here is Rottingham, a shot and a save by Grover, rebound. And a nice little reverse hit that time by Donovan. Got a good reaction from the crowd. It's kept in by Kelling, though. Comes loose in front, a shot, and another save by Grover, who's had to come up big here a couple times at the very end of the game. So we're down to the last minute. Shot that time by Harbaugh, never got through. Shibig couldn't get it out. 47 seconds left to go. Puck in the neutral zone, and it's picked up by McAfee. He'll get the speed going. Or excuse me, that's Shibig. He played it in the middle, but that was intercepted, and the Warriors get it out to center. Rottingham had it taken away. Nice little intercept that time by Crab, who walks in all alone on the right side. A shot right on, and he scores.
23 unassisted, I think.
Yeah, I don't see how you can give
Unless
it.
Donovan gave it to him.
No, he really just picked it up himself. He just picked up a loose puck and then found the 5-hole on Leela Beeman. And with 20 seconds left to go, 22, the Jets extend their lead to 5-1.
He gave assist to somebody.
Really?
Yeah, I heard him say it.
Okay.
I heard 2 numbers. I read his lips for 2 numbers.
Okay. Well, why not?
Why not?
22.8 showing on the clock. Center ice face-off, 5-1 for the Jets. We got the varsity game coming up in about a half an hour. Hopefully.
23 from 18.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Yep.
there you go, Cash.
There you go, Cash. 16-18 last time. Not sure. This time 18 for sure.
Maybe that's why he did it. He just figured he wasn't sure the last time.
Exactly. Maybe.
Throw him another one.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's going to do it. The horn sounds, and the Kansas City Jets start off the weekend with a rather convincing 5-1 win over the Waterloo Warriors in the JV game here on Saturday.
And I forgot to text every period. Oh well. They're just going to get the final score.
Okay.
Jets JV win. Jets JV win 5-1.
So 5-1 the final score. Kansas City gets the first.
Yep. Quick recap. 2 goals by Elliot Collier. 1 by McAfee. 1 by Shivik. And 1 by Elliott. So good day by the Jets. Several assists out there. Sweden, nice job.
All righty, so like I said, we've got about a half an hour or so before the varsity teams will square off, and we'll see if the varsity team can maybe build on the JV win. So the JVers will continue to be the first overall team on the JV side.
Yeah, by more games played.
Why are you taking that away from them?
Hey, they got no losses. They got 1 tie. So
we're going to milk it as long as we can.
Listen,
a shootout loss.
Hey, let's put it this way: they've done everything they had to do except that shootout loss on opening day. So they're having a fine season so far.
That's right. And they'll face off against this Waterloo team 8:30 tomorrow morning as well. About a half an hour or so from now, you can tune in for the varsity game. In the meantime, final score 5-1. Jets win here on Kansas City Jets Hockey.